Alright, so we're back again. We're going to try this one more time. For some reason, when I tried the first live stream with this, I got about 4 or 5 laps into the race, and then it just kind of, it completely stopped my broadcast because I needed a software update. So that, yeah, I don't know, that was with the PlayStation Network, so I'm not sure exactly why that happened. Usually I just update it at the end of the video, but okay. It stopped it this time. So we're back. We're going to try it again. So I'm only restarting the last few laps of the race. I'm going to start towards the rear of the field as I originally went to do
Today,
anyway.
the stars of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series stampede into Texas Motor Speedway for the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500. Another great day for racing. So let's head right down to the track.
Hey Edward, how's it going? I'm doing great. Hopefully you are too. Yeah, Daytona was an awesome race last night. I had a lot of fun making the call for that one. That was pretty wild, pretty much last 40 laps, kind of like I saw one of your comments earlier this morning. That yeah, it was just a pretty good race all the way around. Next full race live stream is also going to be at Kentucky Speedway at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Alright, so let's try this again. Hopefully the broadcast doesn't stop this time. Oh, man, already made some contact there with BJ McLeod off the start. Oh boy, right up the middle. Really driving that car. It was pretty loose getting in, up through the middle in between Landon Castle and Joey Gase. We made it work though. So the title of this is Back to Bristol because we are running 3 races in the live stream, and the next race is actually at Bristol. Of course, that's where we got the first career win at last season. Even though it was in the night race and not the spring race. Still nice to go back there. We might get our second win of the year. We did win at Martinsville in the last race that we had, so maybe get back-to-back wins on a short track. Oh, man. I did not think BJ McLeod was going to try the top. And look at BJ McLeod go all the way on the top side of the track. Gaining a little bit of ground early. We do have the car all maxed out, 95 on the engine power and 85 on the aero and an 80 on the suspension. We should be able to upgrade to this race. We only need just less than $200,000, so that should easily be able to be done. Oh boy, here comes Matt Tiff giving us a nice little push. Trying to help us out. I'm surprised BJ McLeod's getting that top side to work. He actually looks kind of fast. Oh boy. Claude had to check up because of Bubba Wallace. We'll just try to sneak by both of them at the same time there. That'll get us inside the top 30. Trying to work the car to the inside of Paul Menard. Oh man. Really loose again there. Driving it in pretty deep. I don't have that loose of a setup with this car, so I don't know why the rear of the car is just swaying out like it is. It's alright. We've had 6 different winners in the first 6 races on our second season here in the Cup Series in the career mode, so we'll have to see if we can go 7 for 7. Nice move on Tyler Reddick. Passed him cleanly. We do have to finish inside the top 15 both in this race and in the next race to get our sponsorship bonus. think we can get it done at Bristol because we finished in the top 5 both races there last season. But this one here at Texas is probably going to be tough to finish inside the top 15. I mean, you can see after 5 or 6 laps we really get a move on these guys, and the car gets faster, of course, on the longer run, but just don't know if we're going to have enough time to get into the top 15 come the final stage. It'll be interesting to see if that's going to happen or not. De Benedetto, William Byron just ahead of us. Coming to the white flag. So this is the final lap of the stage. I think we can get to 21st here, passing Ryan Preece, and then that should be about it. Caution's out. Well, end of the stage. That's what I meant to say. 21st in stage 1, though. Not bad for starting at the rear of the field. I'll take it. Put 4 fresh tires on this thing. Repair any damage we've got and get on out there for stage 2. Looks like we lost a spot on pit road, so that's actually a bummer because now we're restarting on the outside, but okay, I guess it could have been worse. Alright, green flag back in the air. Another 10 laps here in stage 2 now. Try to get a good restart if we can. I have a feeling we're probably going to drop back through the field these first few laps. Seemingly as usual here in the career mode, but hopefully we don't drop back too much. Problem is we're giving up the inside right now, and that's not going to help us out at all. Just squeezing in between David Reagan and Powell. That was definitely close. Trying to hold these guys on the inside behind us. They're 3 wide now. BJ McLeod looks like he's got a very fast car. I mean, he has climbed like right to our rear bumper. He's up to 24th. He was working that outside early in stage 1 as well. Oh boy. Drove it in really deep there. Yep, McLeod might get under us. No, not quite. Thought he was going to have a good shot to get under us that time. We're really just trying to hold these guys back. Oh boy. Cloud giving us a push. Oh my goodness, he about turned us. Dang it. He was just forcing his way in there. Now we're 3 wide on the outside. Oh man, Ty Dillon's there also. Yeah, we lost about 4 spots there. Let's see if we can get him back. Driving it in deep on Bubba Wallace and Ty Dillon. Oh my goodness. Ryan Preece getting a big run through 1 and 2. Trying to go right up the middle. Got through Bubba Wallace. He did not clear me yet. We're still side by side with one another. Oh. I doesn't feel like I was faster in stage 1 than what I am in stage 2. It's like pinning me right to the inside. He's not giving me much room to pass. There we go. So Preece gets around us. We're back to 28th. like we were able to dive under him again. Not going to be anywhere close to clearing him though. Still side by side. Man, I just cannot clear the 47 car right now. We're just slowing each other up. Alright, now we had to drop behind us because we closed in on Ty Dillon and William Byron. 3 wide now. Oh boy. Oh man, about overcorrected that. We got really loose again. We might be able to get back to 21st where we finished stage number 1. It'll be close. Pushing this car hard. Definitely going to get by to Benedetto here. Oh, David Reagan slowing up. Dang it. David Reagan is really slow. He's coming onto pit road. He might have a tire down. My goodness, he couldn't get onto pit road though. Alright, well, we're back up to 21st. We do have a little bit of damage on the rear, or sorry, front bumper. For those of you who have not watched the career mode episodes so far on this season, we're running kind of a throwback paint scheme in a sense. It's a Michael Waltrip patriotic scheme, as good as I could get to make it look like it. I figure I'd go something Michael Waltrip throwback, like with the Napa sponsor obviously on our car for this season, but I couldn't get like the colors to mesh well to make the like original, you know, blue and yellow DEI car, so I figured I'd try to go more of a patriotic scheme because of the way the stripes were on the car. It just didn't look right to me. But so this was about as close as I got to it. Obviously there's no stars on the hood, but as far as the lining of the red, white, and blue goes, it's pretty similar, I think, to what he had raced. I tried my best with what I was given, so if I can find something else maybe throughout the course of the season, I'll probably change it again, but it's what we're going with for the early part of the year for sure. So it looks like we gained a spot on pit road that time, so we're up to 18th. Finished 19th at the end of stage 2 there. So here we go. We got 19 laps left in this race. We're going to be short on fuel to the end. That is just a given. Oh boy. Kind of checked up a little bit. Now we're 3 wide middle again. I mean, since the very start of the race even, we have just been on the outside every single restart. Contact with BJ McLeod. Man, we are just getting steamrolled by these guys. How did Blaney get back there? He must have had a terrible pit stop or something. Try to follow Blaney back to the inside here. Try to take Ty Dillon, Chase Elliott 3 wide into 3 and 4. So the best bet for us in these races in which we cannot make it on fuel to the end in the final stage, it seems like the races that actually stay green and let us... Ooh, my bad. A little contact with Ty Dillon. But the races that actually stay green and we can cycle through green flag pit stops, it seems to help us better than having a caution at some point in time, just because we're not as good on the short runs. So obviously if we get a yellow, everybody's going to hit pit road. Even if it is a late race caution. It's really going to be the only way that's going to help us. And we need to finish inside the top 15, and we have not been up there at all. The furthest up in the field we have been was 18th on that last restart, and that was it. We need to finish top 15 here and at Bristol to get that incentive bonus. It's a pretty big bonus too. Dang it. Ty Dillon pulled down like right in front of us. I was going to try to drive it in deep on him again, but I couldn't. Dang it. And we get the caution too. Somebody might be blowing up in front of us. I see smoke up there. Well, that just didn't work out at all. It's hard to tell who that car is up there that's got the issue. It kind of looks like Clint Boyer, but I could be wrong. Maybe Kurt Busch. I don't know what paint scheme he's got for this race. So yeah, we're going to put 4 tires back on the car again, and we're going to hit pit road. Oh my god. Lost 13 spots. Are you kidding me? So they must not have taken tires. Or maybe they took 2 tires. So I took 4. Yeah, it was Boyer that had the issue because he's back here now. Must have just been a tire go down because he's still in. And Daniel Suarez leading this race with 11 laps to go. Yeah, it's going to be tough to get inside the top 15. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, this is looking like this could be the worst race we have had so far this season. Oh boy, we're checking up. Boyer might be on fresh tires too. He's going to try to drive on up through these guys. We're going to have to follow him. Looking to the inside of Boyer. Alright, let's have Clint Boyer follow us instead. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think a lot of these guys, they probably didn't take tires. I think that's why we lost 13 spots on pit road, because we're gaining quite a bit of ground pretty quick. Oh my gosh, look at how quickly Boyer was closing in on us. Yeah, Boyer's definitely faster than us. Oh, on the brakes. Michael McDowell's in our way now. Try to slip under him. I guess it's not impossible. We can get to the top 15. I think it's definitely doable. Oh man, almost made contact with the 36 there. So obviously no stage points in this race, but definitely got a good race going for us right now. Seemingly. And that's assuming we can get a good finish. I feel a lot more confident finishing top 15 though, because yeah, I don't think anybody took tires. Oh, we got nowhere to go here. Oh man, just squeezing to the inside of both David Reagan and Ty Dillon. Look at Boyer just following us up through here. Yeah, Boyer's going to get to our inside pretty quickly. I think we're just going to have to let him go. He's definitely faster right now. We'll pass him again if he gets held up. Should be very likely. Yep. Yeah, we'll get by him again. 3 wide. Pretty tight going through the quad oval here. Alright. BJ McLeod up near the top 15. Big run on DiBenedetto. Alright, we're up to 14th. We're actually going to have a good shot to finish inside the top 10 here. Got 5 laps left. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank goodness these guys did not take tires under that pit stop, because this would not have happened. man, that got tight. 3 wide between, I should say, on the outside of us. Pagano and Keselowski. Alright, Blaney up near 10th. All the Penske guys kind of grouped together here. Denny Hamlin spanking the field right now, too. It's like there's someone kind of hanging with him, but I can't tell who it is. It's probably Daniel Suarez, because Suarez has led some laps in this one, too. Alright, we're going to get an okay finish here. We're going to finish top 10 for sure. Going for 9th. We are there. Got 2 laps left at the line. Should be able to gain a couple more spots here. Underneath Truex, Bowman should get us to 7th. We might actually finish top 5 here. Kurt Busch and Eric Almirola are definitely within reach. We've got a shot. Alright, we're underneath Kurt Busch. Oh yeah, we're going to get up to 5th easily here. See if we can get Harvick for 4th. On this final lap of the race, it's going to be close. Going to take a deep dive into turn 3. Oh man, drove it in deep to try and get under him. Caution. Caution's out right before the leaders get back to the start-finish line. I'll take it. We were ahead of Harvick. 4th place. Raphael, how's it going? Alright, 4th place. I did not see that top 5 within sight there. Denny Hamlin gets the win. Kyle Busch was actually 2nd. Suarez was 3rd. Alright. Huge payday. Wow. $409,000 for finishing 4th at Texas. Notice we've been getting a lot of merch lately, too, since we've gotten over 2 million fans. Alright, so we're still 5th in the point standings. We didn't move up or down there. Truex in 4th is not too far ahead of us. And that was Denny Hamlin's first win of the year. So we now have 7 different winners in the first 7 races of the season. Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, me, Alex Bowman, Brad Keselowski, Kurt Busch, Ricky Stenhouse. We're all in the top 16 too, so see, and Joey Logano's the points leader by 7 points over Kyle Busch, and Logano hasn't even won a race yet this year either, so pretty interesting. On to Bristol. I'm excited for this Bristol race. We'll easily get the top 15, I would think, and that will get us a huge payout incentive bonus there, and should be able to upgrade to an 85 in our suspension department. Oh yeah, easily up over 2 million. You know, I didn't really make contact with a lot of guys, but for some reason, Ty Dillon, Brendan Gaughan, and BJ McLeod have an issue. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll apologize here. It's all 3 of them. I can't really remember, like, too well. I mean, it would have been very, very minimal contact at best. Alright, we got a 10% speed boost going into Bristol, too, so that's going to help us a ton. Alright, get the short track chassis ready to go here. Or sorry, we're going to upgrade the suspension to a 90, not an 85, so yeah, going to upgrade that. Upgrade the pit too. Yeah, might as well. Actually, to a 95. All right. So we got 129,000 in the bank. So next, I think we're just going to upgrade the pit to 100 for both. We need 1.56 million. We're going places. I think we can contend for a championship this year. It'd be nice to win the regular season title, but yeah, I think things are going pretty good for us right now. So we're not quite going to be maxed out on our suspension. We're going to have it at an 89, it looks like. So the problem is we only have one short track chassis, so we're going kind of all in at Bristol for the most part. Because Richmond, we're just going to have to run the same chassis, so that could hurt us a little bit. Get these Speedway chassis going here as well. Actually, we'll put her here. All right. So we can definitely get a top 15. That would give us $748,800 there. So honestly, if we have a good finish here at Bristol, we might be able to upgrade the pit crew. Before we even get to Richmond. Be nice so we can constantly have like great pit stops. Food City 500 here at Bristol. We'll qualify for this one. All right, qualifying 16.087, 16th. Wow, that is, I think that might be our best qualifying effort ever. 16th, I'll take it. That is a huge step up. Yeah, we're going to be competing for a win here at Bristol for sure.
Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 500. This half-mile concrete oval is famous for its high banking and all the beating and banging that goes on out there. But the only thing that matters to these drivers is winning this race.
All right. Daniel Suarez on the pole for this one. I don't think he's won a race yet this year, and we've had 7 different winners in the first 7 races, so who knows, maybe we do have to get a second win this season. I don't know. We have more than 16 winners. Wouldn't be locked in. We're looking good on points, though. We're in 5th right now. We'll see if we can maybe move up past Truex, because he's only 7 points ahead of us. So maybe we can move up to 4th at the end of this race, perhaps. We're definitely going to have a good shot, in my opinion, to compete for the win, so we're going to have to try our best to get it done. Contact with Kyle Larson there. Oh boy, man, he got loose underneath me, but he kept it off me, so that's pretty good. We're going to have to hop down to the bottom here. Try and pass Chase Elliott, who's kind of holding me up on the top. drive off of the corners when running the bottom, and now Elliott's trying to block us. Maybe Ryan Newman was holding Elliott up, perhaps. Guess that's not impossible. We'll try to get underneath Newman here. Definitely to his inside right now. It just cannot get around him. Man. Oh, whoops. Little bump to the back of the 6 car there. Oh, that got us tight. Bouncing it off the wall. Gosh, I think this car's getting tighter as the run goes on. Still can't even clear Newman. There, finally. Up to 16th. Took forever to clear him. Oh man, that was a nice move. Oh, whoops. Little contact with Kurt Busch. So Kyle Larson's in 10th up there. Oh man, right up the middle between Blaney and Eric Jones. Contact with both of them. Now looking to the outside. That was a nice move. Looking to the outside of Jimmy. So we'll see if we can catch Larson for 10th to see if we can get that stage point. It's going to be close. Got 2 laps to get him. Running the top, so he's going to make us have to run the bottom. Battle for 10th. Side by side into 3 and 4. Slide job. Cleared him off of turn 4. There we go. 1 point. Better than nothing. Alright. Truex did get 2 there, so I guess he gained on us a little bit. At least through stage 1. Clint Boyer gets the win in stage number 1 as well here, so. Alright, it looks like everybody's staying out to start the second stage. As will we. Stage 2 is going to be make or break for us, I believe. Try and get this stage win, perhaps. Oh my goodness, Harvick just spun his tires on the... Or sorry, no, that's Truex, not Harvick. Truex spun his tires on the restart right in front of us. Kind of ran into the back of him there. It was a little misfortunate. Get some moves right around the top side of the racetrack. Look at this. And hang the car out there. Oh, that kind of slowed us up a little bit. Tried to squeeze to the outside of Keselowski. There wasn't a lot of room there. So Boyer, who won stage 1, he's only got 10 laps to go in stage 2 as he leads here. Oh boy. I got into the back of him a little bit. Alright, now we're able to get under him. 9 to go for the lead. We got a chance to win our 3rd career stage. This could be our first stage win of the season. Get another playoff point. That'd be huge. Especially with us already being locked into the postseason. Yeah, I think we're going to have a definite shot to win this race. It's going to all come down to the start of the next stage. How far back are we going to fall before we have to start to gain more time? Obviously, we had a late race caution, which helped me win the night race here at Bristol on the last season, but still. It's like a cakewalk right now in stage 2, though. Just kind of pulling away from him. Gonna catch some lap cars here before the end of the stage also. Still got 4 to go. Alright, so we definitely got to get through these lap cars cleanly. Man, that got tight. Got really loose there. Never made contact with anyone. Now they're 3 wide right in front of me, and I've got nowhere to go. Contact between the 52 and 96. Two to go. Yeah, this is costing me big time. I mean, there is nowhere to go. Luckily, we have a big enough lead on Boyer. We should be able to win the stage still, but... I mean, where am I supposed to go right now? I mean, there's just kind of trapped up in here. And Kligerman just keeps moving. He's not, though. Oh, he got loose. Checked up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Put these guys a lap down here. Alright. Hey, we got the stage win. There we go. First stage win of the season. 3rd of our career. Don't see too many of those green, white checker flags, but we got one. Yeah, there's a good possibility we can move ahead of Truex in the point standings for sure. So we won the race off of pit road. We're going to restart in the lead. Can we hang on to win this? That is going to be the question. The green flag is in the air. Here we go. Got 31 laps left. Oh, Keselowski already getting to the inside of us. Yeah, these guys passing us right now are definitely faster. Boyer's just kind of caught behind us. Just ran our fastest lap of the race, 16.245. Elliott just passed us now. Ah. Oh, man. Yeah, we got into the back of him. I thought he was going to go back to the inside again. That wasn't the case. Oh, boy. 3 wide for a moment. It looked like we were going to be 3 wide. Did not roll into that corner pretty well at all. But Boyer's going to get on by now. Oh, man. Bowman got loose. Into the wall we go. Bowman was drifting up the racetrack. That cost us a ton of time. Harvick gets on by. We're all the way back to 10. 25 laps to go yet. Still time to catch these guys up here, but might be losing way too many spots. Going down to the bottom to try and block Bowman, but he still squeezes under there. Nice little slide job to get by the 9 of Chase Elliott real quick, but now here comes Logano to our inside. Wow, he got around Elliott that corner too. That's crazy. Look how fast Joey is. It's blew by us. And Denny Hamlin's getting way out in front of us. Still got 20 to go. Still got time. Out of the inside of Bowman. Nice little slide job. We're up to 9th again. Hamlin hasn't caught lap traffic yet, but he's about to, and that could be the difference maker, of course, in this race. You saw how much ground I was losing once I caught lap traffic back in stage 2. Went from a 4-second lead to only winning by about 2 seconds at the end of the stage, just in the last 4 laps alone. It's going to have to be what we're going to have to do. Oh, well, the caution's out with 17 laps left. That's going to help a lot, I believe. That is going to help us a ton. All right. Bunch the field back up. This is a similar situation to how the night race was going. Only we were further behind in the night race. We came to the restart, but similar situation. Bunch the field back up again. Here we go. Oh! Bounced it off the wall, off of turn 2. That hurt us. Harvick had to get out of the gas too. Oh, 3 wide on the exit of the corner. How about Chris Buescher up inside the top 5? Yeah, I think we got this. Got plenty of time here. Look for our 2nd win of the season. We could be the first driver to have repeat wins on the year. That'd be pretty epic. Oh. If we stop doing that, that would be even better for us. Can't tear this car up too much, too, with Richmond coming up next. We got to use the same car. Dang it. It's a mixture of getting back in the gas too soon and the car's getting tighter and tighter the more I hit the wall. Giving it that much more damage. These guys are hanging in strong on the bottom though. 9 to go. I think if we clean it up a little bit though, I think we'll be fine. Ooh, Hamlin slides right in front of us. We're going to go to the bottom now. Slide job for the lead. We're going to clear the 11 and now the 20 and 11 are side by side behind us. To the lead again at Bristol. Now that right front tire's just got to make it the rest of the way, I guess, but I think we should be fine. I hope. If we get out to a big enough lead, we'll start backing it off in the corners if we need. Oh man, that was a nice move. Splitting the lap traffic as quick as we can here. Got 3 to go. Yeah, that right front tire should be fine to the end of the race here. If we stay green, we should be good. Winding out a pretty big lead. White flag in the air. How about this? Second win of the season coming up. Second career win at Bristol. Career win number 4 in the Cup Series. Awesome job. Awesome job. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite track of the career mode because this is the track we can perform at pretty well on a consistent basis. Oh yeah. Hopefully we don't have to pay for burning the engine up like that, but gonna guess that we don't have to. That would suck because we got to go to Richmond next, having to use the same car. So we do move up to 4th in the standings. We move past Truex, and yeah, second win of the year. That's pretty nice. Here we are in victory lane. Awesome job. Alright, so Bubba Wallace had the fastest lap of no recorded time, so that's kind of weird. A little bit of a glitch there. That's alright though. Alright. Give you guys one more race on this live stream. We'll go to Richmond next. Coming off of a win, so we've won both of our races on short tracks this year. We haven't won on a track that is bigger than a mile in length though. Figuring we got 2 wins at Bristol, a win at Dover on fuel mileage, and a win at Martinsville, or only 4 career victories. And with the championship race being on a mile and a half, we definitely got to get better there, but that's going to be a nice payout also. Awesome job. Start calling you the closer. It's Harvick's nickname, but hey, I'll take it. So Austin Dillon gives us a compliment. Incredible win, great job. And then he also tweets at us, you know you don't have to hit every car to win a race. What is this guy talking about? Gonna insult him. If I could go back, I'd insult him here too, just because you can't like insult a guy. Yeah, whatever. All right, on to Richmond. All right. I think we can get 2 top 10s in a 3-race stretch here. Richmond, not one of our better tracks, but we did finish in the top 10 both Dover races last season. And Talladega, we finished in the top 10 in the first race. We finished 6th, I believe. So it's definitely doable. Go with this. All right. On to the work plan. Gotta get this short track chassis built up as best as we can. Yeah, we're going to be lacking on a lot of speed in this next race, unfortunately. Yeesh. upgrade the pit crew a little bit there. So we'll upgrade the accuracy next, which we should be able to do after the Richmond race. So then that means we're guaranteed, looking at the bottom there, we are guaranteed a 13-second pit stop when we change 4 tires. So if we don't get 13-second pit stops, I'm going to be upset. But yeah, we're definitely upgrading this program. That is for sure. I think what we're going to do next is we're going to save up for a 4th car before we start to go on the 100 for the engine, because we definitely need a road course car before we go to Sonoma. Help the road course program out a little bit. So that's what we'll be saving up for as soon as we upgrade the pit crew in the next race. Yeah, we're going to be lacking quite a bit. We're going to be lacking 5 on the aero, 5 on the suspension, and 8 on the engine going into Richmond. So already not my best track as it is, so that kind of sucks. Man, this needs to be repaired right here. The problem is we have to... I don't know what our Talladega car is going to be. It's probably going to have to be this 3rd Speedway car here, unfortunately. All right. So now we're going to select the car we're going to use. 87, 85, and 85. All right. Well, we're going to be probably lacking some speed here at Richmond, but we're going to give it our best shot. We'll qualify here and see how we do. We qualified 16th at Bristol. That was the best qualifying effort we've had, not only all season, but I think my entire career. I don't think I've qualified that high up through the field, so that's pretty cool. I think, I want to say it was Watkins Glen. We qualified 18th. Might have been the best before that. All right, on to qualifying. See what kind of a car we've got. Oh boy. Getting a little loose there, trying to get up to speed. Thought I was going to go around on the apron there for a second. All right, so we're lacking a little bit of speed. We'll see what we've got at Richmond. Drove it in too deep. I already have kind of a bad feeling this is not going to be a good race for us. .625, 27th in qualifying. Wow. That wasn't great. We're probably going to go backwards at the start of the race if I'd had to guess. So let's just hope for the best here.
Short track racing at its finest. We're at Richmond Raceway for the Toyota Owners 400. Tonight we make our first of 2 stops at America's premier short track. The green flag is about to fly. It's time to go racing.
All right, so here we go. We got Brad Keselowski. He's going to be our friend in this one. So is Kyle Larson, and Matt Tifft is going to start at the rear of the field. All right, so here we go. Green flag in the air, we're underway. Nice little jump on the initial start here. 3 wide down into turn 1. Alright, just like that, we're inside the top 20 already. I don't think we're going to be able to hang on to this, but we'll attempt it. We'll do as good of a job as we can do here, I guess. We do have 2 wins on short tracks, Martinsville and Bristol this year. That'd be pretty cool if we did somehow get the win at Richmond. I just don't see it happening. I don't have that great of a track history here. Guess my comeback win in that full-length Xfinity Series race back in the playoffs was pretty epic, but we definitely lucked into that one a little bit too. A little bit of luck and a little bit of great calls on the strategy. Oh wow, Almirola really stepped out going into the corner. He might not have hit the wall, but he definitely got close. Definitely holding on to 21st for right now. It's not too bad. Yep, Ty Dillon just got under us. Oh man, we got really loose off of turn 2 there. Kind of got the car to jerk down to the inside of the racetrack. Got into Joey Gase a little bit. Alright, I'm okay with 25th right now. If this is the race that we don't finish in the top 10 in, I'm perfectly okay with it. I knew it was going to be tough anyway. We'll just try to finish top 10 at Talladega and Dover. I think that'll be doable. I still have no clue what our Talladega car is going to be. I'd like to save that Speedway car we're kind of building up right now for Dover. Just run whatever at Talladega. Maybe just run this car again, honestly. Oh my God, what just happened there? That was terrible. Oh my gosh, it just got so loose off of turn 4. Oh man. That was bad. That was bad. Not going to give myself an advantage on tires here because I was the one that brought out the caution. Oh my God. This car just snaps loose. Okay, they're checking up. Check. Not a good place to be. We're all right. Just cannot stress how loose we are right now. Loose is fast if you can handle it, but this is, oh boy, this is a little too loose. Be awesome if we could steal a win at Richmond. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe in the playoff race here, I don't know, but and we rub there on Eric Almirola. Alright, up to 19th. Thanks for everybody joining in to watch this career mode live stream this morning. The next full race live stream is going to be at 1 o'clock this afternoon today, and it'll be at Kentucky. 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, might I add. So hopefully you guys join. Daytona was an awesome showing last night. Hopefully we have more of the same in that Kentucky race later today. We might be able to steal some stage points though here in stage 2, I'm not gonna lie. Up to 13th right now. We might need a little bit of help though, because I think we're running, oh, we still got enough laps. Okay, we got 5 laps left at the line. 6 laps left at the line. Okay, should be able to get to Benedetto. And this car's loose. This car is very loose. Ryan Blaney just in front of us. Yeah, we can get to the top 10. That is definitely doable. At least try to get some stage points here. After losing my talent off of turn 4 in stage 1, bringing out the caution, that this is definitely going to help here. So it does show we have speed on older tires. We're just extremely loose. I don't want to tighten the car up though, because I think this could help us. If we can just keep control of the car, I think we'll be alright. Just past Chase Elliott now for position. Again, thanks for everybody joining here this morning. Should be able to catch Harvick, I would think. Maybe a couple more guys ahead of him. Only got 2 laps left at the line. Now Harvick, Johnson, Kyle Busch just ahead of him. I think we can catch Harvick and Jimmy. So we just passed Harvick for 9th. Be nice if we can get Johnson here. Oh, drove it really deep into turn 3. Nice clean pass. Alright, 1 lap left. We'll see if we can catch Kyle Busch for 7th. Busch went high through 1 and 2. That's going to help us out a little bit here. That's going to help us out a ton. Oh, he went high through 3 and 4 again. We got a shot at 7th at the end of the stage. This is going to be close. Loose off of turn number 4. That costed us just enough. 8th place at the end of stage 2. That was a close one. Alright, final stage. Let's see here. Again, thanks for everybody joining. Alright. Definitely taking 4 tires here. Not really a lot of strategy we can go off of at this point. We're just going to have to hope for the best. We're going to drop back on the start. We actually gained 2 spots on pit road. So we're up to 6th. Again, Kentucky Speedway later today, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, will be the next full race live stream. Look at that jump we got. Oh, man. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best. Oh, Keselowski got tight. He goes up the track. Oh, my God, we're 4 wide. I don't like where we're at right now. All right, we're back to the bottom. We did not have the speed in the car to hang with these guys for right now. If we get a later race caution like we did at Bristol, I think we might have a shot for a top 5. Despite speed in the car that we wanted coming into this race, but it's all right. Oh boy, man, we got loose there. We just make these guys pass us around the outside, I think we'll be okay. They get around us on the bottom, that's where we're in trouble. Harvick just got under us there. And Austin Dillon. Braking early, trying to get back down to the bottom right behind Austin Dillon. That's going to work out. Man, they're like 3 wide behind us. Look at Joey Gase up in the picture. Oh, he's right there. Whoops. A little contact with Joey. They're 4 wide now behind us at Richmond. That's crazy. Turn car. Dang it. Look at Larson and Joey Gase trading paint back there behind us again. Alright, braking a little early, trying to get tucked in behind David Reagan, trying not to let as many guys pass us as possible before the end of this race. There we go. Nice run there on David Reagan that time. I think it helped that he went high, but still. Might be able to get him back for position into 3 and 4 now. Yep, we're going to clear him. We're up to 16th again. 17 to go. I wonder if this is going to be the point of the run in which we are going to become faster than these guys ahead of us. That definitely might be the case. We're catching Austin Dillon pretty quick too. He went high through 3 and 4. The outside just does not work here at Richmond, so the fact that these guys keep running up there, it doesn't make much sense. It definitely helps us. I mean, it's okay to run a little bit off the bottom, I guess, but not all the way up near the wall. Alright. Up to 15th. Kind of help that contract incentive if we can finish inside the top 10. That's doable. Boyer is leading the race. Of course, he had a great car at Bristol in the last race, but could not get the win. Got a shot maybe to redeem himself here. Honestly, if we can get a caution before the end of this race, that is going to help us out so much more. Gotta be careful getting the left sides on the apron like right there. Especially if the car is loose as it is anyway. Lap traffic could definitely be slowing these guys up a little bit too. Definitely can't forget about it. Alright. Gaining a little bit of ground on Suarez up ahead of us. Still hoping for a caution. 10 to go. I think the sooner the caution, the better. We can run a little bit more laps at the end on the restart there. We're definitely good on fuel to the end of the race. So I doubt anybody's going to pit if we do get the yellow. And if they do, we're probably going to end up being screwed, but it's alright. Just got by Suarez now. We got Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick just in front of us. Man, that car took off to the inside again there. So it just went from loose to tight, one corner to the next, so that was kind of weird. Okay. Car's just got a mind of its own at this point. Up to 13th. Oh my gosh. It's a ton of rear wheel spin. Alright, Harvick, Newman both went high. Gained a lot on them through 3 and 4. 7 to go. Driving it in deep. Trying to get underneath the 6 of Newman. Oh, we got a car blowing up. Where's the caution? Where's the caution? Where's he at? I don't know who's... Okay, Reddick's the one blowing up. He couldn't get down to pit road that time. Well, that'll move us up to the top 10 at least. Come on, we need a caution because of that. Throw the yellow. Somebody just pack in behind him, please. Oh, man, we got really loose again. Oh, Menard almost got back around us for 10. That was close. All right. I think Reddick made it onto pit road finally. So we didn't pass him again. Truex kind of caught right behind Brendan Gaughan. Yeah, Reddick's on pit road. I see him down there. Alright, so we got 4 laps to go. That was probably the chance for there to be a caution if there was going to be one, and we didn't get it. Got to keep battling, though. Up to 8th now, passing Truex. Off of turn 4, we got him. 3 to go. We should be in the top 10 by the end of the race, so that's good. Once Boyer hits the line, this next time the white flag will be in the air. So then if we get a caution, the race is over. Logano's like 2 seconds ahead of us. And even though he's in very heavy lap traffic, I don't think we're going to catch him. We're pulling away from Truex behind us, so it looks like we've pretty much got 8th place locked in. Not bad here for Richmond standards. We definitely performed pretty well for the most part. Pretty good showing. Burnt that right front tire up, but that's okay. Boyer wins it. We're going to finish 8th. Not too shabby. Boyer got a stage win there too. Not a great payout for finishing 8th here, but it's alright. At least we got something. We're still 4th in the standings. Logano is still the regular season points leader by 22 on Kyle Busch now. And Boyer got his first win of the season. So 9 races into the year, we've had 8 different winners. And we go to Talladega next. Alright, well, that is going to be interesting to say the least. Alright, so before we end this live stream, let's go back. See what we can upgrade and try to see what car we're going to end up having to use for Talladega come the next career mode video. Alright, so we're back up over 1 million. I mean, honestly, we might just use this short track chassis again, because we don't have the super speedway chassis. I really want to save this one for Dover, if at all necessary. So we'll upgrade the pit crew. So we're guaranteed 13-second stops now. We're just over, almost at $300,000. So yeah, next thing I'm going to save up for, could upgrade the suspension, the aero to a 95 next, but I think I'm going to wait on that. We need a road course car before we go to Sonoma. And we have 6 races before we go to Sonoma. So in the next 6 races, we hopefully need to get to 4.9 million. So we can get another car in the shop. Therefore, we can hire 2 more employees as well. And we'll get a road course car in there. So now let's just figure out what we're going to do for Talladega. Honestly, we might just have to upgrade this speedway car right here for Talladega. And save this one for Dover. And just kind of go back and forth to work on them, perhaps. Or we build the short track car up for Talladega and save both of these, because we're going to have to alternate speedway cars for 5 weeks in a row, from stretching from Dover to Michigan. That's where we struggled at mightily last season. Granted, we have better equipment now, but I don't want that to be our struggling point of the year again. We're actually running 4th in the standings right now. If we want to compete for a regular season title, we could definitely need that. So anything could happen at Talladega. That is for sure. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, we're just going to use this short track car here. Try to get it beefed up as much as we can. So that's probably what we're going to look like. We're going to be at 83 all the way around. And the problem is we're going to lose quite a bit of that before we get into the Talladega race itself. So I don't know. We're probably not going to perform as well as we usually would on a super speedway, but luck of the draw, of course, at Talladega, you never know. Maybe we can pull off the miracle. I really think we got to focus on the Dover to Michigan race there and try to perform as well as we can there. Alright, well, that's going to end this one. For more daily NASCAR content, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss an upload, and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Over the course of the stream today, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time will be the next full race live stream, and that will be at Kentucky Speedway for the Cup Series coming up later this afternoon. Hopefully I see you guys then, and thanks for the support as always, and I'll catch you later today.